Single people, this is Bo Sanchez, and what a joy it is to be able to address you today. I'd like to thank Cherry for inviting me. Thank you so much. And to every one of you, I'm praying for you. My message is very simple. Your fulfillment, your joy, your happiness will not come from another human being. I'm sorry, it cannot. I don't care how great that other person is, how perfect that other person is, how good looking that person is. You will not be experiencing 100% joy from that person. Let me tell you, I've been married for 23 years and I have a fantastic marriage. It's amazing. My wife and I, we've made a decision to work on this relationship. We went through a lot of failures. We had a lot of struggles, but after 23 years, I want you to know it's still a work in progress, but we've done so much, like invested and died to ourselves and really worked in this relationship whereby we really are happy with each other. We really are happy. I'm very happy with this marriage, but no matter how wonderful my wife is and how amazing she is as a person, she can only give me, at best, 30% of my joy. 30% of my joy. The rest of it, where does it come from? It comes from my friends, my inner circle, my mentors, my brothers in the Lord, the guys that I work with and serve with and bond with. Where else? Ultimately, it comes from my relationship with God. It comes from my relationship with God. What else? The mission that God has given to me. God gave me a purpose. And so by pursuing this purpose and fulfilling my mission, I'm experiencing joy in my life. So, happiness, joy. Some single people, they think that, if I get this person, if this person becomes my one true love, if this person becomes my GG, God's gift, GB, God's best, whatever acronym you want, then I'm gonna be happy. Then my life will be fulfilled. The answer is no. It's impossible. Your joy comes from these other things and other people and God Himself and the mission that He has for your life. My dear friend, ultimately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you to do a little meditation that I do every day. No joke. Ever since I had COVID, April 2021, I've been doing this 5-minute meditation every single day. It is really, it's just done marvels into my spiritual life. The 5-minute meditation is this. Oh, Brother Bo, 5 minutes, that's easy, I can do it. Because it's only lasts 5 minutes. No, it actually can last 1 minute, it can last 5 minutes, it can last 60 minutes. Why do I call it 5 minutes? Because every day I sit down, I close my eyes, I come into the presence of God, and then I imagine that I only have 5 minutes left to live. And that after 5 minutes, I stop breathing and I go home to God. Man, it changes my life, changes my perspective, changes how I think, changes my value system, just overhauls everything. And I do this every day. I was reading about, do you know that there's this country between China and India? It's a small country, very small. It's called Bhutan. And according to surveys, they're one of the happiest people in the world. One of the happiest. And you might say, why? Well, many reasons. One is they're very family-oriented and they live a simple life. They live beside, the mountains and nature and beauty, etc. But there's one curious thing about the Bhutanese culture. They think about death 5 times a day. 5 times a day. Wow. Morbid. But maybe that's why they're very happy. They live lives of detachment. They know what is important and what is not important. And so, my dear single people, can I invite you? Sometimes we get hypnotized by the world around us and by the romance and of that's being propagated in Hollywood and in culture, modern culture. Think about your death and understand what is truly important. The book of Psalms says that if you consider how short your life is, you will become very wise. So that's my prayer for you. May you understand that when you search for love, you're not really searching for love from a human being only. You're looking for eternal love. And that eternal love comes from God. God bless you, praying for you, and I will see you again. Thank you so much.